What's going on, water signs? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, OU Lucy, here with another tarot card reading for you today. We're using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck today, one of my least used cards. And we're using the Moonology Oracles. So, bringing a touch of the Oracles back to see what the universe has to say. Like, share, subscribe. We're continuing to grow. We're adding value to the collective, therapeutic sessions and whatnot. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. And hopefully you enjoy the reading, enjoy the messages. This is a timeless reading here on this Good Friday. You got butterflies distracting me. So hopefully you enjoy your weekend as well, man. Absorb the good energies. We got some good atmosphere out here today. All right, so for water signs, we have the Daughter of Swords coming up for you. This could be someone coming towards you with some criticism, having something that they want to say, a chip on their shoulder here. This could be seen as an act of war, mental or verbal war. Yeah, we have the Tower. There's a lot of cursing here. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot to be said here. Now, interestingly enough, for your reading, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we have a lot of, usually there's a lot of birds in my readings, but now today they're all coming like literally like close to me. Normally I usually always have butterflies that fly right in my face, but today we have like a gang of birds, like 4 or 5 birds that just keeps coming in and out of my peripheral or something like that. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the tree that I'm under, but I'm guessing that all this explanation has something to do with the reading today. Exactly, there it is, judgment. These birds, man, I just spoke about it. So you could have animals trying to speak with you, or you could have your ancestors, your guides, trying to relay a message to you. Usually when the Tower comes out to, it's almost like a red light or something like that. It's sort of like there's checks and balances and receipts that have to be kept, and if you're not paying attention to them, then the universe is going to get your attention and make you pay attention to them. So something that you could obviously take care of yourself with well-planned, thought-out ideas and goals and perimeters that you set for yourself, you know, having integrity and standards. If you don't do it or take the time out, the universe is going to do it. This is like an unforeseen flat tire or some sort of random breakup that happened out of nowhere. Something happened at work, all the systems shut down in the building, or the Twin Towers, something that happened in 2001, 21 years ago. So again, a tower moment. And then right after that, we had judgment. So the universe isn't playing with you right now. You have, not sure how many people are still focused and fascinated with New Year's resolutions, but we're about to get ready to enter April in a couple weeks. So this is universe putting literally a fire on the tree, putting a fire under someone's ass here. Now there will be a saving grace. Judgment is typically, again, now judgment is almost like the universe trying to get your attention in a soft way. So there could be a motivational speaker, or you could just randomly pass by someone and hear like a 2-3 second conversation, or you could be flicking through social medias or something and you could see something that triggers you or that reminds you of something here, water sign. Son of Swords, yeah. So there's information that's going to be coming towards you very fast here, and it's going to be up to you to catch it. You may need to take notes. You may need to double back. You may need to listen more clearly. Okay. So a joke is, you ever had to close your eyes to listen harder? You ever had to turn your radio down to see while driving? Oh man, what is this? Is this a comedian coming towards you? Is this 2 owls? Yeah, looks like a male owl and a female owl. And then we have a dove here. And is this crows? I think these are crows. We have Three of Wands. I'm not getting the typical message here from the Three of Wands, so I'll pull the next card. Daughter of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles here. This could be a newborn. I'm not 100% sure though. This is like, I'm kind of getting like, because what I'm getting here is, this is creation here from the wound here with the Three of Wands. But then we have the Daughter of Pentacles here. We also have Tower and Judgment, which Tower would be destruction of a home life or some form of a foundation or something like that, like a home, some form of a building. That's why it's called the Tower. With Judgment, so someone's making a judgment call and they're choosing one of two options here, or one of several options. And then we have the Son and the Daughter here. Now what I'm picking up is that they couldn't have children of their own. Three of Wands creation. This would be sex, sacral chakra. So they are adopting here. Daughter of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of paperwork and things like that involved here. So this could be a couple. I'm not sure if they're married or unmarried, and they're adopting here. Now another thing I wanted to say, although I'm getting these two, I'm getting, this looks like a female and a male owl to me. I was actually getting same sex. So I'm not sure if you're gay or lesbian or something like that. This could be a message for you wanting to adopt children, or wanting to have children of your own, thinking about children of your own. See, no harm, no foul, but this is a thing that people have to think of as well when they want to become trans, when they want to become gay and lesbians and all these types of things. It's not just a one shoe fits all. You actually have men, gay men, that want to have children, although they're gay. You have women on women, or women-women relationships that want to have women, but they can't, because there's no male and there's no female, even in trans. You're confused mentally. And all of these things that you're vouching for, again, I don't have any issues with whatever people's sexuality is, as long as they don't overdo it like Hitler did with the Jews. But yeah, you don't think about these things like having children. And even going outside of yourself, do you have any type of empathy for other people? Women that are with men, but their wounds, it can't be inhabited by a child. Their eggs are rotten, or whatever the case may be. Or a man that's shooting blanks and he can't have children. Or just the simple fact that we should have a society that deals in integrity. Now we have gay women, lesbian women, gay men, and all these other letters under the LGBT flag. But they don't think about these things that they're throwing out there for children of young age to grab hold of, because they can't have children themselves. So they can care less about the ideas that, some of them can care less about the ideas that they're throwing out there for children to take hold of. So a gay girl who's out she's doing her business and partying with no care in the world, she doesn't necessarily, not only her own future, she's 21 and 22 and doing the things that she's doing, and she doesn't think about where she's going to be at the end of her 20s or her early 30s. But all of these ideologies and social justice BS that she's spewing is making it hard for children. Children pick up these sort of things and then they become confused. And even with men, builder on builder energy. Yeah, two men can build an empire together when they don't have a woman around, but where is that empire and that legacy going to go to when you don't have any children? Again, you can push these gay ideologies and all these different things, but where's your legacy? Where's your lineage going to come from? And again, think outside of yourself. You're pushing these things and you're having other people's children latch onto them only because you don't have to worry about having children. There's gay people out there that don't really even care about having children at all, could care less. They just want their rights. As long as I can have gay rights, I can care less about what the children of the future are thinking of and the things that they're picking up. So that needed to be said. That was a lecture or rant for whoever that was. Again, these videos will reach whoever they're meant to reach during the season that they're meant to reach them. But yeah, I'm just picking up a lot of confusion here. We have the Tower and we have Judgment. We have creation, but not really, because I'm picking up gay and lesbian energy from here. It's like a virgin, forever a virgin here. Like a gay dude that never had sex with a female his entire life is still a virgin his whole entire life. The thing they used to make fun about young men, and I make fun of it about young women. If you ever look at them while they're walking away, they look like weird walking horses, baby horses, literally a doe. We have the Empress here, Taurus and Libra energy here. So more in regards to marriage, relationships, that sort of thing that I'm picking up from this reading. Could be business as well. Could be some form of a court procedure. Again, a lot of documentation. Could be some form of adoption going on here. Four of Cups. Refusing toxicity. This could be drinks. Could be refusing someone with a lack of emotional intelligence here, avoiding relationships. Now this could be health issues as well. We having the Rat, Four of Cups, come right underneath the Judgment, which is all these birds and doves here. Now don't we have like a lot of birds, hawks, eagles, that sort of thing, that literally lift foxes up off the ground? So again, a bird eating a rat. This is something that you see in nature all day long here. But what is the message here, though? Birds of a feather flock together, or this is just I'm almost getting two different species, two different cultures that's not able to mix. We get Seven of Wands, yeah, spiritual and physical boundaries here. This could even be flirtation or gay or bisexual people encroaching on like normal things. There's like a gay guy trying to turn a straight guy, or a lesbian chick trying to turn a regular chick here. That's why I'm getting all these swords. I'm getting Son of Swords and Daughter of Swords. These are a lot of young people that's having something to get off their chest or carrying a chip on their shoulder. They're getting harsh criticisms. They could be getting peer pressures as well. May have something to do with school. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're caught. They're being bullied here. They're stuck. Now, isn't that interesting? We used to make fun of and bully gay and bisexual people in school, and now the tides are turned. How the tides have turned, right? Now they have all these social justice warriors behind them that allow them to bully other people. It's weird what people would do with power once they get it, right? Yeah, can't have children. Three of Wands and Eight of Swords here. That could be emotional trigger or a mode or something that's mentally ill about gay people. They may have some sort of secret desire, but it's like this negative off-putting. It's like some sort of negative trigger that they have about the fact. It's almost like when you call white people racist. It's like they get upset at the fact that it's something that they could never have, is what I'm getting here. Why am I channeling this through Pisces' reading? The Fool here, a chick, a baby bird here. Again, so the Fool here, this would be a leap of faith. Taking that jump into the future or into the unknown, going on some sort of adventure here. Again, leaving behind ideologies for the new youth chicks to pick up and run with here. Now, I only know one way to be a man. How many ways are there to be a woman? Or vice versa. I only know one way to be a woman because I've grown up with women my whole entire life. Raised by a single mother. I have one half-sister. Two stepsisters. My first child was a girl. I'm not interested in meeting men. I work with women all day, so this is why I talk about women a lot. But yeah, we have the Fool here, Aries energy. Someone that does not need the approval of others here. Someone that's not afraid to take action as well. Some people will just be stuck to their own ideologies until they mop themselves into a corner. Major arcanas, we have both the Tower and the Empress. So we have Scorpio energy, we have Taurus, and we have Libra energy. We got the Fool, which is Aries as well. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of war. Okay, there's an internal war or battle with oneself. Again, I mentioned the thing that you know, there's white people that hate when you call them racist. They get instantly triggered, almost like the word Karen nowadays. But there's something about gay people. I'm not sure if it's a thought process or some type of emotional trigger that they deal with that's causing this issue or their problem here. Now, we know people say I was born this way or whatever, I was abused and it made me this way, but everyone has to take accountability at the end of the day. You know, again, I can care less. Do what you do. I can't tell a millionaire or a billionaire how to spend his money, or a chick how to use her bodies. I don't have extra lives to live for people here. You just look up the statistics. These people aren't happy in the long run. They end up after a couple years, they end up doubling back, and then they going off themselves for whatever reason. Now, this isn't picking fun at these people. This is just bringing in the proper perspective of the mental illness and what people are fighting for. 2014, we had a woman walk up and down New York for 8 hours with secretly recording regular masculine men who, like, I don't understand. They were giving her compliments and trying to talk to her, hook up, or whatever the case may be. Now, as a single woman, single mother, or whatever the case may be, as a woman, if you have a son, how would you want him to communicate with the opposite sex, especially once he starts going through puberty? What, do you want your son to start going after 16-year-old gay men or gay boys? Like, if you have a 14-year-old son going through puberty and he's attracted to women, you'll get upset at that he's attracted to girls, and you want him to be attracted to boys. Hence, this is why women love having gay male friends. As a man, and this would be funny to say this, but I would rather my daughter go out and at least try to have our equal give and take with a male suitor. Like, what the heck? Lineage and legacies, people. We don't have time to be going back on rules and regulations that were clearly set, boundaries that we have like, why are we changing societal norms to things that we actually have no control over? You don't have any control over your genitalia or the gender that you were born under. It's either man or woman. But yeah, there goes your messages. This reading was full of images of birds. So again, there'll be more messages on the way. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.